Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to add page numbers inside of a Word document starting from specific pages. So you'll first just need to head over to your document, and by far the simplest and quickest way to add page numbers is just by coming over to Insert in the top here, and then down in this tab over here you'll see this option for page number. Now if we click this, we'll have some options of where we want this page number to be displayed. I'm just going to go ahead and have this at the bottom of the page, and I'm going to have this displaying in the bottom right hand side. Now, as you can see, this will then add page numbers to all of my different pages starting from number 1 all the way down to page number 4. Now, the only problem with using this method is perhaps we don't want a page number for this cover photo here. I mean, this is simply just an image and an introduction to the Word document, so it would be slightly weird to have this as a page number. Well, luckily we can remove this, so what we need to do is just double click on the number at the bottom here, come over to the header and footer tab, and we'll have this option over here to select different first page. So if I just go ahead and check that now, you can see that it now removes the number from the first page, and if we scroll down to the second page, you can see the rest of these are still numbered. Now, once again, the only issue with this is perhaps we want this second page here to start from page number 1 rather than starting from page number 2, and again, we can achieve that very easily. All we need to do is head over to page number from the left hand side, come over to format page numbers, and then down in this section here in the page numbering section, we're going to check this box start at, and right now it's counting that cover photo as page number 1. So if we start this at 0 instead, then press OK. So what's happening now is this one is page number 0, which obviously isn't displaying because we selected it here. And then if we scroll down, this page here is now starting at number 1. And then if I go down in 2 and so forth and so forth. Now, this will work for 90% of cases, but the only time this won't work is if for some reason you wanted to start at page number 1 on your third or fourth page, for instance. So if you want a little bit more customization of where we want these page numbers to start, then let's just go ahead and undo all of our changes here. So if I just come back over to header and footer, I'm going to deselect different first page, come over to page number and select remove page numbers. So now, as you can see, we have a blank canvas and all of our numbers have disappeared. And what we're going to do instead is come over to the home tab at the top, and you'll need to select this paragraph icon here. So go ahead and select that. What you'll see is our page will be broken up into these paragraphs and also these page breaks down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all these paragraph things at the bottom here. And obviously this will bring all of the text up from the previous page, which is fine for now. So you should just be left with this one page break here. And with our cursor just to the left of this page break, what we're going to do is come over to layout, come over to the breaks tab up here, and then you need to select this option for next page. And as you can see, this breaks up all of our content here, and it breaks everything up into sections. So now we've got these 2 pages as section number 1, and then everything below that is now in section number 2 because we've created this section break here. Now this is very useful for us because what we can do now is we can add page numbers just to specific sections within this document. So what we can do is ignore these first 2 pages, this section 1, and start the page ordering from this section 2 down here. And how we do that is we come back over to insert in the top here. In fact, first let's just get rid of this formatting. So come back over to home, and we're just going to click this paragraph icon again. That will get rid of all those icons. And then we're going to come over to insert, then come down to the footer section of the page where we want to start the page numbering. So let's say this page here, and as you can see at the bottom, this is now section number 2. And if I scroll up to the top one, you can see this is labeled as section number 1. So right now we're only going to be targeting section number 2 and beyond. So what you need to do with your cursor in this section 2, first we just need to press this option here, link to previous. This is important because it separates the 2 sections. And once you've unchecked this box, we're just going to go ahead and add back the page numbers by selecting page number over here. Select where you want the numbers to be displayed to. I'm just going to have it in the bottom right again. Now at the moment you can see that it's starting from page number 0, and that's because I never reset that option that we previously selected. So let me just come back into page number, click on format page numbers, and we're going to change start at to 1 now and hit OK. And now if I come all the way back up to the top, you can see that the cover photo has no page number, the table of contents also has no page number, and the page numbers now start on this third page and continue all the way down. And it's as simple as that, guys. That's how you add page numbers from specific pages inside of Word. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Until next time.